What's up guys, and welcome to a new video. Today it's a different kind of video because I'll be talking about how the new Roblox update could potentially ruin makeaserver as a game. I will be going through the upcoming Roblox update, if you haven't heard about it already, the different age groups and why it's dangerous to make a server, and the impact it'll have on my channel probably. Alright, let's get this thing started. So first of all, what is the new Roblox update? Well, Roblox has announced that they will be... Roblox has started rolling out their facial scans for age estimation, and the thing with those is that they don't really work that well. There's people that look like, I don't know, 5 years old, right? But they're actually 13. So the AI thinks they're 5 and they don't actually think that they're like 13 and over, right? So that's a problem with the AI. But this new old Roblox update will actually introduce different chatting age groups, which is a problem for makeaserver because those different age groups, right? I'll put a screenshot on the screen. If you're not verified, you cannot chat at all with anybody on the platform, not in experience chat and not in private chats or not on groups, not anywhere at all. If you're below 9 years old, you can only communicate with users under the age of 13, and if you're 9 to 12, you can communicate with users under the age of 16. If you're 13 to 15 years old, you can communicate with users of the ages 9 to 17, and if you're 16 to 17, you can communicate with people that are 13 to 20 years old. If you're 18 to 22 years, you cannot communicate with users under the age of 16 years old. And if you're above 21, you can only communicate with users that are above 18. Now, this whole ordeal won't apply to trusted connections, which only works if you know each other in real life and scan some sort of QR code. Alright, well, you see, the problem with this is that makeaserver relies on communication. If you can't communicate in makeaserver, if the admins can't talk to you, if they can't send you pop-ups and notifications, makeaserver is a really social game, and since over 50 or 40%, right, of the user base of Roblox is under the age of 13, we'll have a little problem with all of these age groups. Because if, let's say, the server owner, which is like, I don't know, under 13, can't communicate with a scripter, which is like, I don't know, above 18 years old, they can't make a game, right? That sucks. Now, this has great potential to actually ruin makeaserver as a game, since it is a really important part of makeaserver to communicate. Communication is key for makeaserver, and that's the thing about it. If you can't communicate, there can't be makeaserver. Well, first of all, makeaserver could die. It could completely crash and land on 0 players. And a second option is that it'll lose like 50% of its player base, like we've seen before. If you remember, Saturday made makeaserver 13 plus due to the Roblox questionnaire. And when it was 13 plus, it lost like, I don't know, hundreds of players, like 50% for sure. And the impact on my channel this whole thing has, well, if there are less people playing makeaserver, there's less people watching makeaserver content. If there's less people watching makeaserver content, I can make less makeaserver videos and need to make videos on something else. And that's kind of what I fear, because makeaserver is a really wholesome community. I love my fans, I love you guys. I don't want to necessarily switch to other games, right? I could. Like, I'm doing some other game content too, but they just get way less views than makeaserver content. That's just what my channel is about. So that's a big problem. I might need to switch and leave makeaserver in order to pursue YouTube. That's kinda everything to it. I hope that this update won't have a big effect on makeaserver, but I don't know. Many people that play makeaserver are in the range from 9 to 12 years old, and the rest is 13 to a maximum of 30 years old. That's the problem. But the bigger part of makeaserver is just under 18 years old, and even under 16 and 17. So I believe that it is possible that makeaserver will lose a few players, but not enough to completely kill it. Alright, that's it for today's video. Let's hope makeaserver makes it through and that I can continue making MAS content, because I love makeaserver. It's my favorite game on the platform, and leaving it would be very sad for me. Have a good one. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!